Friends, in the last video, we had learnt about the uh, overview of the source determination. That was the section A, overview of source determination. Now we will go to the section B. Here, we will do one exercise and on the automatic source determination without source list. Okay, we will see how to find sources in purchase requisition without source list. So we will do some exercises here. Let us go to the section B of this. Okay, here. First, here, the topic is automatic source determination without a source list. So here, the scenario is we have more than one possible sources of supply. So we use how these sources are to be used. Okay, when we are creating the purchase requisitions. Okay, so here first we will create one test material with the following data. Okay, so I will make it as a S10003. Okay, so here we will create this material. Um, Industry sector, mechanical engineering, semi-finished product, like that. Okay, views, purchasing, MRP 1 2 and accounting 1. Okay, let me go to SAP the screen. Let will go to MM01, create material. Okay, here put the material number S10003. Okay, industry, mechanical engineering, type help. Okay, so here just enter basic data 1, purchasing, MRP 1 2 and accounting 1. Okay, these are the views. Okay, enter. Put the plant 1111. Okay, give some description. Source determination test material S1 S-10003 something. What is the base unit of measure? We will take it as piece. Base unit of measure piece. And material group we will take it as 0001 0001. Okay, which is as per the our this one test. Okay, then we will go to the next view, which is the purchasing view. Here, the purchasing group is given at Z01. Enter. In the MRP1 view, we need to enter here MRP type as ND and plant delivery time as 5 days, which is the MRP2 view. Okay, so MRP type is ND, MRP type is ND. So as per our in the no planning, okay, this is for testing. Enter. Here in the MRP2 view, plant delivery time should be 5 days. Enter. Then in the accounting one view, the valuation class should be 7900 and price control yes, and the price should be standard price should be 100 rupees. Okay, we'll go to that one. 7900, which is a semi-finished product. 7900. Okay, and here price control we will he want to use standard price as per the test data. Okay, standard price 100 rupees. Enter. Enter. Okay, material is created. Material S-10003 created. That is done. First. Next, 20 pieces of this material S-10003 are needed in plant 1111. Create a purchase requisition for this requirement. Ensure that the source determination is set. Okay, so no need to assign this requirement tracking number. It's not required. Okay, he is asking to check has a source of supply been assigned to the purchase requisition item. Okay, so we will try to create a purchase requisition for this material. The transaction code to create a purchase requisition is ME51N. Enter. Okay, put the material number S-10003. What is the quantity? 20 pieces. The plant is 1111. Enter. Okay, so if we enter, see here, source determination is checked actually. If we enter here, we see that no source is assigned to this. Okay, assigned to this material in the purchase requisition because no sources available. There is no info record or contract or anything. Okay, for this material. Hence, we will not be able to see any sources here, and we will get the message not possible to assign a source of supply. Okay, now we can just save this requisition. Okay, that is done. Requisition number 100200324 created. That's done. Okay, so here just put the requisition number 10002010020 100200324 2024. Okay, just note this purchase acquisition. Okay, next we'll go to the next exercise 3. Here we will create a plant specific info record. Okay, for a certain vendor for this material which I have just now created. S-10003 for purchasing organization 1111 plant and plant delivery time is 5 days, purchasing group Z01, standard quantity 100, net price is 100 rupees per piece. Okay, we will just create a info record for this material with vendor V-A0001. Okay, just create a info record here. V-A0001, material S-10003, purchasing organization 1111, plant 1111, select the info category standard, enter. Okay, so I think that the screen is very slow. We will use another screen, M11, put the V-A0001, material S-10003, purchasing organization, plant standard, enter. Okay, don't put anything here. What is the plant delivery time is 5 days, purchasing group Z01, standard quantity 100, and net price is 100 rupees. 100 rupees. Okay, enter, 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 enter. Info record is created. Info record number 52407818 created. 7818 7818 524. Okay, what is the number for record? 53407818 created. Okay, so this is created. Info record is done. Now next we have the next exercise here. So next is 100 pieces of this material S-10003 are needed in the plant 1111. Create a purchase acquisition for this requirement 2. Ensure that the source determination indicator is set. Okay, this requirement tracking number is, I will just remove that one, it's not required. Okay, has a source of supply been assigned to the purchase acquisition item? Okay, so here since info record is already available, we will see that this purchase acquisition, okay, this info record number 53007818 will be assigned to the item in the purchase acquisition. Okay, we will just try to create a purchase acquisition now. We will go to, okay, create purchase acquisition. I will go to ME51N, put the material S-10003, put the quantity, anything, any 100 piece, anything, put the plant 1111. Okay, here see that the source determination is checked. Okay, it is checked already. Enter. Okay, now you will see that, okay, this info record number 53007818 will be, okay, as the source of supply. Okay, this will be assigned as a source of supply for the vendor V-A0001 for this material. Why? Because info record is already available for this material S-10003 with the vendor V-A0001, which is the info record number 53407818. Okay, so that is this one. On the source of supply tab page, it can be seen that the system has assigned the info record for the vendor. Okay, V-A0001 to the item. Okay, now just save this info purchase acquisition number. Okay, so even one more point, in the valuation also we will be able to see the price, okay, which is maintained in the info record. Okay, so what I will do, I will just save this purchase acquisition number. Purchase acquisition number is 100020325. Note on this one, 20325. Just create it. Okay, that's done. We'll go to the fifth problem, that is create another info record, second info record with another vendor with a different price. In the first info record, the price was 100 rupees. Okay, the info record for vendor V-A0001, the price is 100 rupees. Okay, now what we will do, we will create another info record with vendor V-B0001, okay, for a price of 120 rupees. Okay, for the same material. S-1003. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to SAP. Okay, create info record. Okay, here the vendor is V-B0001. Material is same, S-1003. Purchasing organization, plant are same. Enter. Here, plant delivery time is 5 days. Purchasing group Z01, standard quantity 100. The only difference here is, here the price is 120 rupees. Okay, just put the price, enter, 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 enter. That is done. Info record number 53407819 is created. Okay, 7819 is created. Okay, that is done. Exercise number 5 is done. We will go to the next exercise, which is 6. Exercise number 6. So here again, okay, we need 100 pieces of the same material, S-1003 for the plant 1111. Create another purchase requisition for this requirement. Ensure that the source determination indicator is set. Okay, no need to assign this okay, tracking number. Okay, interpret the result of the automatic source determination process. Okay, assign the source with the lowest effective price to the item. Okay, now that is when we go to the sources of supply, here system will show two sources or two info records. Okay, one is the info record for the vendor V-E0001 with price 100 rupees, and second will be the info record for the vendor V-B0001 with price 120 rupees. Okay, system will show these two info records. We can simulate the prices and find the best price, means best vendor and the info record, and assign it to the this material S-1003. Okay, we will do this one. We will create the purchase requisition by the transaction ME51N. Okay, create purchase requisition. I will just go back and come back again. ME51N. Put the material S-1003. Okay, quantity 100, plant 1111. Okay, enter. Okay, here the source determination is already checked here. Okay, now we can see, system is showing two sources, that is two info records. One info record for vendor V-E0001, another info record for vendor V-B0001. Okay, we had checked this source determination already. Okay, now whenever there are more than one sources available, in the source of supply tab page, then we can select the best vendor with the best price, and then we can assign it to the item in the purchase requisition. So here you can click this price simulation all, just click this one, then here select the effective price. Okay, then continue. System will show the best price considering all the condition types into account. Okay, so here system is showing vendor V-A0001 as the best source because the effective price is 97 rupees. Okay, and this source V-B0001 is not the best source because here the effective price will be 116.4. Okay, system is showing only that is this vendor V-A0001 with green color. Okay, because it is showing the best and the lowest price 97 rupees. Just go back. Okay, and assign this source V-A0003. Just select this source here. Okay, it will become green. Green means source is assigned or assigned source. Now you can save this requisition. Okay, note down the requisition number 100208226 20826 20826 826. Okay, so this is the exercise on the source determination. Okay, without source list, automatic source determination without a source list. Okay, we have seen. Okay, we have created one test material. Okay, so and we tried to create a purchase requisition without any sources for the material. System will not show any sources. Okay, in the source of supply tab page. Okay, then we created one info record for a certain vendor. Then when we try to create a purchase requisition, system will show this info record as the source. Okay, assigned to the source of supply for this material. Then we create another info record with another vendor with some higher price. Then when we try to create a purchase requisition, system will show both the info records. okay, for that particular material with different vendors and different prices. Here what we need to do, we have to simulate the prices and select the best vendor and assign it to the material in the purchase requisition and save the purchase requisition. Okay, okay, so this is about the automatic source determination without a source list. Okay, in the next video we will go to section C, which is the automatic source determination with a source list. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Please give me your valuable comments, likes, and please subscribe to my channel so that you will get notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you for your time.